Hey, I'm pretty excited because we just found some wild cranberries on our property. So I thought I'd do a little video of cooking these up into a cranberry sauce. So yeah, we were just walking and Mark saw them this afternoon. I didn't see them, but he pointed them out. So we got one batch and then I went back this evening to get some more because I thought a few more for a sauce would be good. So I just rinsed them off and now I'm picking off the little stems. And then I'm going to show you a cranberry sauce, but I'm just going to do it with whatever we have on hand because I wasn't planning for this today. This is unexpected bounty. Okay, so my basic Thanksgiving cranberry sauce recipe is orange juice, cranberries, ginger, and sugar. But I don't have orange juice, and I'm not going to put straight up sugar in this. So I do have some unnamed sparkling apple juice. That I need a bottle cap opener for. So I'm going to cook the cranberries in that, and then do the ginger. And I don't know, should I chop up some apple? Put it in there? Maybe like an apple cranberry ginger? We'll see. There goes the sparkling apple cider.
How much do you think you're using?
That might have been 2 cups, also known as Mormon champagne. And here are the cranberries. So I'm gonna get that started. Turn that on because it does take a while. Start. Oh, so look, they're starting to pop open. I think it's a good sign that we picked cranberries and not something else. Alright, so that's just going to continue to do its thing for a little while. I gotta get moving on these other elements. So I'll put in the apples, the ginger, and some honey.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
With the apples and ginger. Maybe those could have been in there the whole time, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna give it a little stir. And I gotta get some honey in there. Ooh, I wonder if I need a bigger pot. Eventually, the cranberries are going to totally explode open and it'll get all chunky and smooshy and just like you would expect cranberry sauce to be. Okay, now we need some sweetener. I'm putting some monk fruit sweetener in as well because just to keep the sugar down a little bit. This is like erythritol based, so it's not as high glycemic. Just use regular sugar if you want. The taste is okay, but I think the honey will make it really taste good. Alright, I'm checking back in on this. So as you can see, the cranberries are starting to burst open and it's getting all gelatinous. There's still more to go and there's still more liquid to burn off a little bit here. As you saw, I didn't use measurements, so it might have been too much liquid, but I think in my memory of doing this, it always kind of burns off and then the cranberries fill with liquid and it all comes together. I'm gonna give this a little taste. See if it's sweet enough. It's probably really hot. Ooh, that's good. I think it's sweet enough. I'm not a super sweet person though. See the chunks of apple, you can see the cranberries that have burst open, and there's some cranberries that haven't. So I might let it go just a little bit longer. I think it's okay if not all of them do. But also what's gonna happen is once this cools, it will congeal more too. So it looks kind of, the sauce looks kind of loose right now, but I think that's okay. Oh, I think I found a little stem. And that's what happens when you make your own food, I guess. That is right, so almost there. I think what we'll do, I think I'll shut this off in a couple minutes, let it cool, and then we'll do one more shot of just what it looks like after it's kind of cooled and congealed a little bit. No, I think it's pretty good. Ooh, yeah. All right, Mark, do you want to try some?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get the man behind the camera. It's hot.
That's yummy. It has a bunch of different layers of flavor.
All right, so I have the mostly finished product here, well, the finished product of my wild cranberry apple ginger sauce. The ginger gives it a nice little spicy kick. You got the tartness from the cranberries. I think it's sweet enough. If I had to guess at the recipe, I would say we're looking at like 2 cups of cranberries, 2 cups of the sparkling apple cider, 1 small apple diced up, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of minced ginger, maybe 2 tablespoons of the monk fruit sweetener, and 2 or 3 tablespoons of the honey. So probably you're looking at like a 1/4 cup or a 1/2 cup of sweetener, whatever you decide to use. So I would start with a little less and go more. But listen, you can Google, you know, a cranberry sauce recipe if you need exact measurements. And then it was on the simmer on the stovetop for maybe 45 minutes. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Yum. So good. And it's on my shirt.